7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Mr. Legend Crypto. Guys, in this video, we're taking a look at the general crypto market. On this episode of Crypto Bulls and Bears, we'll be looking at the opportunity in the market. Guys, the market look very bearish. We'll be looking at the Bitcoin price chart, we're looking at the Ethereum price chart and the XRP price chart. Guys, major huge buy signals have been flashing on these coins. We'll be talking about that in the market. We'll be looking at sentiment in the market, the total crypto market cap, the US dollar currency index crashing on itself. We'll be looking forward to that. We'll be talking about that. And then we'll be looking at some other BTC metrics that are showing us that maybe, just maybe, this is the sign we'll be looking for to buy all these altcoins, to buy Bitcoin, to buy Ethereum, because a huge bull run is coming. We'll be talking about that and more in this video. But first, if you're new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notification to get notified anytime I drop a new video. Let's get down to business. Guys, in the last 1 month, you can see the general crypto market is very bearish. It has been dumping. We just have like 3 coins in the top 100 coins that are positive in the last 1 month. And if you go to the last 1 week, and looks as if the market is recovering. Some coins are actually up 50-60%. But guys, we're still waiting on Bitcoin to show us the way. And Bitcoin have been very bearish since when Bitcoin stop came in on the 8th of November 2021. Since then, Bitcoin has been crashing with the general crypto market, and the market has been waiting for Bitcoin to actually show us the way. And guys, we'll be looking at a lot of indicators in this video. Just take our mind off all the bearishness that's happening in the market. And guys, we all know that anytime there's fear in the market, that's the time to buy. But why is it always hard to do it when the time arises? Right now, and the market is in extreme fear. We have been in extreme fear for a very long period of time. At the point of recording this video, we are still in extreme fear. You can see that last month extreme fear, last week extreme fear, yesterday extreme fear. Even now, we are still in extreme fear. When are we going to leave extreme fear? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Bitcoin will have to show us the way. But guys, looking at the RSI on Bitcoin before we come to the moving average, looking at the RSI on Bitcoin, you can see that where we are right now, or where Bitcoin RSI is right now, it's a very critical level. There's only 3 other times in history Bitcoin RSI has been this low on the weekly. If you come to the RSI of Bitcoin and you go on the weekly chart, you can see that if I put a horizontal line right here, let me zoom out so that you can see what I'm showing you guys. And you can see that the first time Bitcoin's RSI got to this level where it was oversold, where it was actually cheap to get some Bitcoin, this was on the 7th of November 2011, guys. That was the bottom of the bear market for Bitcoin. Bitcoin was still at $2 there. The next time Bitcoin came to this region was on the 20th of October 2014. Yes, Bitcoin has not seen its bottom there, but next time Bitcoin visited that region, that was the bottom for Bitcoin. So the question is that should you have been getting some Bitcoin since from the 4th of October? If you have gotten some Bitcoin on the 4th of October 2014, you'd have still have another 40% dump, 48% dump still on the way. And then another important thing you have to notice, guys, is that Bitcoin came to touch its 200-week moving average when it was touching this region of the RSI of Bitcoin. That's 2 conflicting indicators showing us the same sign. That's something you should look out for. The next time Bitcoin came to touch its 200-week moving average, what happened? The RSI 2 was below this 33.58 line. That was another bottom of the market. Guys, look at where we are right now. Bitcoin's RSI is touching that 33.58 level, but we have not yet touched the 200-week moving average. So guys, do you think Bitcoin is still going to come and touch the 200-week moving average? Because if Bitcoin is going to come and touch the 200-week moving average, that will be a very good time to get some Bitcoin. At the same time, it will not be at Bitcoin's previous all-time high. There's been a lot of talk in the crypto space about how Bitcoin has never gone to touch its previous all-time high in the previous cycle. Guys, there's always the first time. There will always be a first time. But that's very interesting to see that Bitcoin's RSI is showing us that it's getting to the oversold region. It means too many people are selling Bitcoin. According to Bitcoin's RSI, Bitcoin actually topped on the 4th of January 2021. Since then, you can see that the RSI of Bitcoin has been very bearish. Even though the price went up to set new all-time highs on November 2021, you can see that the RSI of Bitcoin didn't actually get to set new all-time highs. The top of it was on January 2021. That was the top for Bitcoin's RSI. Guys, look at XRP, another important coin in the crypto space, and look at the RSI of XRP, just like Bitcoin. Let's go to the lowest value on Bitcoins. Let's go to the lowest value on XRP's RSI, guys. Very, very important. I was just going through the XRP price chart and I noticed this, guys. Look at this. XRP's RSI, it's at the lowest ever. Guys, if you put XRP on the weekly chart, XRP RSI on the weekly chart is showing that XRP is oversold. XRP has never been in this region. That's 30.13. That's what the RSI of XRP is reading. XRP has not been on that region. You can see that on the RSI reading, XRP actually has not gone as high as the RSI was on November 2020, and that was before the SEC actually sued Ripple that affected the price of XRP. You can see that we're the lower region of XRP's RSI, and if you go back in history, all the time XRP has come to this lower region, this was the time to get some XRP. If I shift this horizontal line upward, you can see that anytime XRP passed this line, you touch this line, that was the time to get some XRP. Let's look at other times that XRP has come to this line. You can see in 2014 June, XRP was in this level, and that actually stood as the bottom of the market. Yes, XRP didn't go up to pump mad returns just immediately after that. After that, XRP pumped an 800%. Well, if you had held your XRP from that region in less than 1,281 days, XRP would have returned over 100,000% to you. Yes, I'm not saying what has happened in the past is going to happen again. But if you look at XRP, the last time XRP was in that region, this was the COVID-19 sell-off. This happened on the 16th of May, 2020. Bitcoin was at 4K. The market looked very bearish then. Everybody was thinking Bitcoin will probably go to 2K or 1K. Guess what happened, guys? XRP still pumped another 1,500% from there. Right now, XRP is showing us that it's in that region. Should we be getting some XRP? I will be accumulating some XRP, even though it looks as if the market is very bearish. A lot of people are saying Bitcoin has not touched its moving average. Yes, Bitcoin has not touched its 200 moving average, and Bitcoin always shows us that it always comes there, but we can see that there's a time in history where Bitcoin was on this level and Bitcoin has not yet touched its 200 moving average, and that was a good time to buy Bitcoin. Guys, Ethereum too is actually flashing the same signal. Guys, these are 3 top coins in the top 10 cryptocurrencies by market capitalization, and they are flashing these huge buy signals. You can see that last time Ethereum was in this region was a buy signal, December 2016. The next time Ethereum RSI was flashing in this region was the period in time where it was another buy signal. This was August to December 2018. The third time Ethereum is flashing that signal right now in 2022. Yes, the argument that is made for us expecting lower prices in the market is that we are still high from the top of the market, from the bottom of the market. Ethereum is still high. Ethereum is still high over 2,000%. Bitcoin from the bottom of the market, it'll still high over 600%. So people are saying that yes, we have to go on the bear market for 1 year, but guys, if you look at it this way, that the market actually topped in January 2021, it means we have technically been in a bear market probably for over a year right now. I'm just trying to be very, very bullish in this video, guys. The market is very bearish. I ain't gonna lie to you, everything is showing us that we have further down to go. But let's just take a flip, the flip side of this perspective. Yes, if everybody's bearish, let's look at the contrarian view. What if it is the best time to buy? What signs is showing us that we can be bullish in the market? Or what sign is showing us that the market is bullish? On the Altcoins season index, we're in the Bitcoin month, and on this index, anytime we're in the Bitcoin month, that's the time to be in Bitcoin. You don't want to be in altcoins. It means Bitcoin is outperforming altcoins in that period in time. Right now, we're in the Bitcoin month, so it looks as if the bears are actually winning. But if you look at it this way, guys, for us to actually have any significant pump in the crypto market, Bitcoin will have to be healthy, Bitcoin will have to be pumping. And right now, we're not in that stage in time. We're in the stage where Bitcoin is actually healthier than a lot of the coins in the top 50 cryptocurrencies in the last 1 month. We want to see Bitcoin pumping so that those altcoins can pump. If you wonder why your altcoin actually dumps hard when the market is dumping, it's because when it's pumping, guys, guess what? It pumps harder than Bitcoin and every other cryptocurrency. Now look at the top gainers of today when I'm recording. You can see ADA, Solana, GMT, they are up over 10%. And where is Bitcoin? Bitcoin is up just immediately 4%. So you can see that when the market is pumping, we have some altcoins that are actually pumping during that period in time. Guys, if you look at the total crypto market, one very important level that held is this $1 trillion level. This $1 trillion level actually held, and we're coming from as high as $3 trillion. We fell to as low as $1 trillion. That's how many percent drop from the all-time high. From the all-time high for Bitcoin, Bitcoin is down over 64%. XRP from the high set in 2021, XRP is down over 83%. Ethereum, from the high it set in 2021, Ethereum is down over 64%. Do we still have more downside to go? Because the previous bear market, a lot of these assets dropped over 80%. That's why a lot of people are expecting it to still drop 80%. But guys, when a lot of people are expecting the same thing, most times those things don't happen. Newer things will end up happening because too many people are expecting the same thing at the same time, and then you just jinx it. And total crypto market cap during the last bear market actually dropped over 87%. This time we're already down only 64%. Are we going to drop further lower? If we drop 80-something percent to probably touch the previous all-time of the previous cycle, which was around $750 billion, we might come to as low as $450 billion. That will be bad for the altcoins. That will be bad for Bitcoin. That will be bad for general crypto space. Yes, the bear market is when you get rich. The bear market is when you buy all these cryptos. But guys, a lot of the cryptocurrencies are down 80-90%. Yes, I know what you're saying. You might be watching this video saying, yes, it can drop another 90%. Guys, I'm very aware of the fact it can drop another 90%. But let's just look at it from another perspective. Is this a time, the indicator showing us that we're in a period of time to be accumulating, instead of us to be in a period of time where people are actually just selling? I've showed you guys the 200-week moving average of Bitcoin. That Bitcoin is almost coming to touch. It has showed us that anytime Bitcoin is around that region, the 200-week moving average, that's the time to buy Bitcoin. I've showed you the Bitcoin RSI is reaching the region where it's oversold. Historically, there's always been another time to buy Bitcoin. Guys, sentiment in the market is very bearish. There's extreme fear in the market. The Fed is raising interest rates, yada. We have a lot of things that are not working right, but that's always the best time to buy. Remember COVID-19, when the whole market sold off on the 20th of March 2020. What happened after that? We went on the greatest bull run ever known to the crypto space. And you can see that on the 20th of March 2020, you can see that Bitcoin RSI was in that level. It just touched the same level we're touching right now. And guess what? The market was bearish then, the market is bearish now. XRP's RSI is at the lowest that's ever been. Is this the best time to buy XRP, guys? I always believe the news will always tell you something after it has happened. The same way the charts will tell you things before they happen. Is XRP's RSI telling us that the XRP lawsuit will soon be settled, and right now this is when whales are accumulating, because we have seen that the RSI has never ever dropped this low before. Only time we tell whether that's actually right. And the US currency dollar index is actually crashing on itself. That's a very good sign. We want to see that. You can see that it looks as if it actually topped here on the 9th of May 2022, and 3 days later, guess what happened, guys? The total crypto market actually capitulated. And we have seen that in the past, that anytime the US dollar currency index is falling on itself, the crypto market goes on the bull run. Anytime US dollar currency index is rising, and the crypto space and stock market actually bleeds. And we have been bleeding. We have actually been bleeding since July 2021. Yes, we've been having some pumps here and there, but those pumps have been nothing to write home about. Right now, it's turning on itself. We hope that this time will not be different. It'll just be like other times when the US dollar currency index turned on itself. December 2016, we had a wonderful bull run in 2017. It turned on itself in March 2020. We had a wonderful bull run in 2021. Will this time be different? Or will this time still be the same thing and we'll still have another wonderful bull run and people are just bearish at the wrong time? Guys, if you look at all these charts, you can see all these charts are in support. Most times people get bearish at support, me included. It's because we have seen what can happen in crypto. Another scenario that can happen is that Bitcoin will not set a new all-time high. Bitcoin will go on the 702 retracement. Ethereum, XRP, and all your favorite altcoins will set new all-time highs. The total crypto market cap will go into new all-time highs. That's a very huge possibility, because let's not forget, guys, Bitcoin has gone on its own full bull run. It has gone from $3,000 to as high as $69,000. We have a lot of coins in the market that have not even gone that far. Guys, if we look at the Bitcoin and Ethereum dominance, it's showing us that a huge move is coming in the market. Either Bitcoin and Ethereum dominance is going to increase into new all-time highs, which means disaster for altcoins, or we're going to see a reduction in the Bitcoin and Ethereum dominance, which means other altcoins are going to enjoy their time in the sunshine, which means this pump for the altcoin market coming very soon. The market is still green. The market is still green today. That's a very good sign. We hope to have a green month. We had a very red month. Finally, Bitcoin closed a green month, and we had 9 consecutive red weeks. Finally, Bitcoin finally closed the green month. Guys, if you look at the Bitcoin gold price chart, you can see that Bitcoin right here has come to touch its previous all-time high on the gold price chart. That's Bitcoin against gold. But if you go to Bitcoin against the US dollar, it has not touched its all-time high. I think maybe that's what's confusing a lot of people. But if you go to gold against Bitcoin, Bitcoin has actually touched its previous all-time high. Is this the bottom of the market? Do we need more further downside? Or are we going to start pumping to the moon? Guys, stablecoin dominance look as if it's turning on itself. Maybe one more high to the upside before we start finally crashing. And we know that when the stablecoin dominance turning on itself, just like the US dollar currency index turning on itself, that's a good sign for the crypto market. We're going to be pumping to the moon. Hope this is a very good sign for us coming June. Guys, drop your thoughts in the comment section. Do you think the market will pump, or are we going to experience a very, very red June? Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notifications, get notified anytime I drop a new video. See you guys in my next video. Bye.